This video is about naming of alkanes and haloalkanes by the IUPAC system. We will use the basic IUPAC rules for naming. Let us first consider the naming of a branch chain alkane. First, we have to find the longest continuous carbon chain in the compound. In this compound, the longest continuous carbon chain has 7 carbon atoms. For 7 carbon atoms, we name it as hept. For an alkane, the suffix is ane, so the root of this compound is heptane. Note that the longest continuous carbon chain need not appear in a straight line on paper. Now, let's look at the substituents in this compound. There are 2 methyl groups in this compound. If we start numbering the main chain from the left-hand side, it would be. If we start numbering the main chain from the right-hand side, it would be. According to Rule 2, we should start numbering the chain from the side that can give the lowest possible numeral to the 2 methyl groups. If we use the green numbers, the first methyl group comes from the second carbon atom. If we use the blue numbers, the first methyl group comes from the third carbon atom. For this reason, we should use the green numbers. According to Rule 3, the 2 methyl groups are named as 2-methyl and 5-methyl respectively. Since the 2 alkyl groups are the same, we can combine the 2 prefixes and name as 2,5-dimethyl. Finally, combine the prefixes and the root to give the systematic name. So the systematic name of this compound is 2,5-dimethyl heptane. Now consider the naming of an alkane with a halogen substituent. In this compound, the longest continuous carbon chain has 5 carbon atoms. For 5 carbon atoms, we name it as pent. So the root is pentane. There is a chlorine atom in this compound. Note that the halogen atom is regarded as substituent for haloalkanes. So there are 2 substituents here, the alkyl group and the halogen substituent. If we start numbering the main chain from the left-hand side, the first substituent, for example the chlorine atom, is attached to the second carbon atom. If we start numbering the main chain from the right-hand side, the first substituent, for example the methyl group, is attached to the third carbon atom. According to Rule 2, we should number the main chain from the end closest to the substituents. So we should number the main chain from the left-hand side. Then the prefixes are 2-chloro and 3-methyl respectively. Also, we have to consider the alphabetical order of the first letter of the substituent names to decide which prefix comes first. As chloro comes before methyl, the prefixes are 2-chloro, 3-methyl. Finally, combine the prefixes and the root to give the systematic name. So the systematic name of this compound is 2-chloral 3-methyl pentane.